Tank, what happened? Why are you in the wheelchair?
Shit happen all the time. Shit be happening.
Hey, Mark,
but I'm all right.
Wait, no. We got that fight coming up.
You gotta beat it, bro.
You got a fight coming up.
He's talking to me, dog.
You gotta beat it, bro.
Bro, Tank's talking to me.
No, he ain't talking to you.
He's talking to me right now, dog.
Champ. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool because I know it was like too heavy.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning of the camp.
Gervonta Davis has finally spoken after the fight, sharing his message from a hospital bed. Tank was taken to the hospital after a serious physical fight with Keyshawn Davis. The situation shocked many people, especially because the attack came from the businessman himself. What matters most now is what Tank said while in the hospital, because his words could change how everyone looks at this whole case. To understand how this started, we need to look back. The incident happened during a private gym workout in Las Vegas. People who were present say problems between Gervonta and Keyshawn had been growing for weeks. When they met that day, the tension was already very strong, and the environment felt ready to explode.
Ron right there. I talked to Pusha T and I asked him, was this like a story Adonis kind of asked whooping? He said, yeah, he smiled. You stole the show. I know it's, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you, after it, said, knock, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him?
Tension between them has been strong ever since Keyshawn chose to challenge Gervonta right after his second-round knockout win over Gustavo Lemos. In that fight, Keyshawn overwhelmed Lemos with speed and strength, even though Lemos showed up 6 pounds over the allowed weight. That performance showed he wasn't just making noise. His call-out after the fight wasn't random either. He had been talking about facing Gervonta for a long time and clearly wanted this moment to happen.
Welcome, Keyshawn Davis. I gotta tell you, star is born tonight, man.
Hey, man, all the glory to God. God is real.
Hey, Key, you just knocked out, took out a junior middleweight. How's that feel?
Hey, man, I told y'all all week that God gonna be with me inside this ring, and y'all seen what happened. He was definitely with me. I knocked him out in the second round. Woo!
Listen, he was not out of shape. You coming big with abs like that. He had a plan. Did you have any hesitation? That's a significant weight difference. Did you have any hesitation in your heart? You've been real honest with me with this about taking this fight.
No, I had no hesitation. Me and my team, we stuck to our guns, man. We said if he come in too much over, we ain't gonna fight. But he followed his game plan. He didn't come too much over, so we had to fight, and we gave y'all a spectacular night. Did we or did we not? Hey, Gervonta, knock, knock.
Here's the key point. Keyshawn is not only focused on winning one match. He is aiming to take down a powerful name in boxing. Gervonta has ruled the lightweight division for years, building a reputation with many knockout wins that made fighters fear facing him. But Keyshawn is different. He is young, driven, and now has Floyd Mayweather supporting him. Yes, the same Floyd who helped build Tank's career is now standing behind the man trying to beat him. Floyd Mayweather's role in this situation goes back many years. With Floyd's support, Gervonta moved from being a talented newcomer to becoming an undefeated champion. During that time, Tank built his reputation with many big knockout wins. Floyd was not only helping from a distance, he was closely involved promoting Tank's fights, standing beside him at media events, and teaching him how the boxing business works. He didn't just open doors for Tank. He showed him the exact path to success.
It looks good.
1 minute. But I must say this, the most exciting fighter that's acting and fighting in boxing right now is Gervonta Tank Davis. When Gervonta Tank Davis go out there and fight, he reminds me of Pretty Boy Floyd. Because Pretty Boy Floyd, you couldn't go get no popcorn. You couldn't go get no soda. You couldn't go get no candy. You don't want to miss nothing. Actually, when he came to the gym, and it was the day before Adrian Broner was fighting Sean Porter. Right after the weigh-in, we went over to the gym because he wanted to see Tank box Devin Haney. You know, Devin Haney was in good shape. Tank wasn't in good shape, but they worked. And it was some crazy work. And just with him and Devin working, it was crazy, entertaining work at that particular time. So I said, you know what? I like this.
However, the relationship between Floyd and Tank was not perfect. As time passed, problems began to appear. Tank started to feel that Floyd's big presence was taking too much attention. It was hard to stand out while working with someone known worldwide as Money. Gervonta wanted to build his own name and history in boxing, but Floyd's constant role sometimes made him feel limited rather than supported.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever.
Their very public split quickly became a major story in the media, with Tank openly stating that he wanted full control of his own career. Even with the disagreement between them, Floyd never stopped praising Tank's ability. He continued to say that Gervonta was one of the top fighters in boxing, showing respect for his talent despite their issues.
He was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like,
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it's
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come.
The situation changed completely when Floyd appeared to support the other side. Reports say a tense sparring session suddenly turned into a serious physical fight. This was not a small gym argument. The clash became so intense that other boxers and coaches had to step in to stop it. When everything finally ended, Tank was hurt and taken straight to the emergency room for treatment. Fast forward to the hospital, and Tank's team went into full lockdown. TMZ Sports got wind of what was happening, and fans flooded social media looking for any updates. Here's what we know. Gervonta was treated for a broken orbital bone and a possible concussion. The good news, he is out of immediate danger. The bad news, this injury could keep him out of the ring for months, seriously affecting his upcoming plans. While Tank was receiving care, rumors started spreading about Keyshawn's role in the fight. Some fans went online, calling him reckless and claiming he tried to end Tank's career. Others defended the young fighter, saying it was an unfortunate escalation that got out of hand.
Did a response to the interview. You didn't get the chance to see it?
No, I ain't see it.
He mentioned stop eating, do that, and this little N fighting on Friday night. He's not even worth mentioning. And Buddy's a B, code B, tell him do something.
Okay.
I mean, you caught Tank's radar right there. I mean, you feel...
he said I'm not worth mentioning, but can Frank Martin sell 10,000 tickets? Can Lamont Roach sell 10,000 tickets? A lot of these people got something to say, but let's fight. I'm a B word though. Nigga, let's fight.
My last question in regards of all this is, your brothers are all going to be on the card, including Troy Isley. I mean, it's a sack card.
Time out. Was he selling 10,000 tickets at 11-0? But I'm not worth mentioning. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Make it make sense. Let's fight, bro. It's getting there. Let's fight, bro. 2025, let's do it.
Do you think that the promotion side, I mean, I know that originally they were trying to make the Lomachenko and Tank fight.
Maybe we'll see what Tank want to do. You know, he light skin, so he a little soft. He over there with the Devin Haney. Like I don't know what he want to do right now. I can't explain it. But he's saying everything but let's fight. Now I love that saying about boxing when they bring that up. They say everything but let's fight. He's one of the ones that's saying everything but let's fight.
Now here's the part everyone has been waiting for. Gervonta Davis's first words from the hospital. Just hours after waking up, Tank went live on Instagram, and he didn't hold anything back. His voice was rough, his face clearly swollen, but his message was clear. I'm fine, no one is going to stop me. This isn't over. His words were full of determination, but he also made a shocking claim, saying Keyshawn went too far. This guy didn't come to spar, he came to hurt me. But don't forget, payback's coming, Tank said with a grin. Fans went crazy, flooding his comments with support. The hashtag #TankFeesKeen started trending right away, and analysts began talking about a possible rematch fueled by this grudge. But what does Keyshawn have to say? The young fighter finally spoke in an open interview with ESPN, saying the whole situation was blown out of proportion and not as serious as some people made it seem.
I prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short it out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And you know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
I have respect for Tank, but he disrespected me first, Keyshawn said, standing by what he did. I'm not a coward. If he wants a fight, we can settle it in the ring.
Shakur will win. Like, I think Shakur got better skill, and of course he's just better defensively. Like, I'm always going with the better skill, the better defensive fighter. Tank's skill is phenomenal, but I just feel like he's offense first. I feel like he's offense first, or I feel like Tank is the type of fighter where he'll either be offensive first, or he's very, 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 very patient, and then just try to catch you slipping. You know what I'm saying? And certain fighters, it's just smart, So I just think, Shakur will win that fight. It'll be a hell of a fight, a hard fight, and it's definitely gonna be
Keyshawn's team, however, tried to play down the incident, calling it a misunderstanding. But fans weren't convinced. Social media quickly split into two sides, Team Tank and Team Keyshawn, with each group defending their fighter like it was a fight for boxing dominance. What does this mean for their careers? For Gervonta, the injury could be a major setback. The undefeated lightweight champion was preparing for another huge fight, and now those plans are on hold. Critics are already asking whether Tank will be the same once he recovers. For Keyshawn, challenging a top-level fighter like Gervonta might have just put a huge target on his back. He's talented, no doubt, but going after one of boxing's biggest names is risky. Some fans see it as a fast way to rise in the sport, while others think it could ruin his career, Either way, one thing is clear. If these two ever face each other in the ring, it would be one of the most talked about and hyped fights in boxing history.
You got two little brothers that is closing on Tank. You know, one of them gonna get him.
One of them gonna get him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great night of boxing when they do.
Awesome, appreciate it. Hey, Shakur, like I was telling Bud, it's either you or Keyshawn's gonna get Tank. So the walls are closing in. So awesome.
It's gonna be him though.
It makes sense. He's closer.
Big brother first.
Absolutely.
The boxing world is alive with chatter, with everyone from promoters to retired champions sharing their thoughts on the drama. Floyd also shared his bold prediction about a fight between Tank and Keyshawn Davis. His confidence in Gervonta goes beyond their past together. It comes from what he has seen in the ring. Floyd has watched Tank adjust during fights, stay mentally strong under pressure, and deliver powerful punches that can end a match instantly. Floyd doesn't just believe in Tank. He knows what he is capable of. Floyd also emphasized that Tank's mental strength is a huge part of why he's so dangerous. This is a fighter who has headlined pay-per-view events, handled enormous pressure, and come out on top every single time. Tank isn't just a boxer, he's a performer. And Floyd taught him how to shine under the spotlight. That's why when Floyd says Keyshawn would need a perfect 12-round performance just to compete, you know he's speaking from experience. Let's be honest. When Floyd Mayweather talks, the boxing world listens. He's more than a retired fighter. He's a legend. His opinions matter not only because he retired undefeated, but because he understands boxing in a way few ever will. So when Floyd makes a bold prediction, it's not just talk. It's taken as serious insight in the sport.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I.
We also can't ignore the emotional side of this story. Despite all their ups and downs, Floyd's connection to Tank makes his prediction more personal. You can tell he truly wants to see Tank succeed, not just as a fighter, but as the torchbearer of the legacy Floyd helped create. That personal connection is what makes his words carry extra weight. Today, at the same time, Andre Ward, known for being a voice of reason in boxing, encouraged both fighters to settle their differences in the ring, not in the gym. This isn't street fighting. This is boxing, Ward said during a podcast interview.
It's fine.
Okay. Keyshawn sold out crowd practically, knocked out a 20-pound dude in second round. Like, it's picture perfect, you know? Like, what was your thoughts on that type of performance as a rising star in boxing?
Where you at, Tank? Where you at? Where you at, Tank?
That's why was my thoughts. I mean, the call out too after the performance. Come on, man. Look, man. Keyshawn showed. Look, this is what I've been waiting on from Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn has been kind of hot and cold. He finally put it together, man. He got his mental right. His team is right. His skill is on fire, on point, man. And he did it under these circumstances and this pressure. Behind this crowd, man, that dude is a star, bro. Seriously, man. All that weight on his back, bro. He put it down. He was even dealing with his brothers, man. His brothers, his sisters singing the national anthem. It was a family affair, bro.
Fans are also wondering how this drama could affect other top fighters in the lightweight division, like Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Could these events change the whole landscape of the sport?
Shakur, like I was telling Bud, it's either you or Keyshawn's gonna get tanked, so the walls are closing in. So awesome.
It's gonna be him though.
It makes sense. He's closer.
Big brother first.
Absolutely.
One thing is certain, Tank isn't slowing down. He wants revenge and won't let this go easily. So what's next? Will Gervonta Davis come back stronger than ever? Or has Keyshawn Davis truly arrived as the sport's next big star? Either way, the boxing world will never be the same. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more updates, and tell us in the comments. Whose side are you on? Team Tank or Team Keyshawn? Let the debate begin.